11 questions a girl asks you when she's cheating. This reveals her hidden secret. Imagine being in a conversation where the questions feel a bit off. Could they be signs of something more troubling? Today, we're examining the specific questions a girl might ask you when she's cheating. These inquiries, often overlooked, can be telling signs that she's trying to cover her tracks. We'll explore how certain questions about your schedule or your past reactions to situations could be her way of gauging how much she can get away with. Understanding these subtle cues is crucial in discerning the truth behind her words. Stay with us as we delve into these revealing questions, providing you with the insights needed to detect deception, whether you're in a relationship or just curious about these dynamics. This episode will equip you with the knowledge to recognize when someone might be cheating. Don't miss out on these crucial insights. Leave a like on the video, my love, and if you are new to the channel, subscribe to receive new advice. Do this to help the channel continue to grow. Leaving a like is all I ask as a gift. Before we dive in, if you're ready to change the way you date, why not start with a free strategy call? You'll find the link below. She seeks advice on a friend's situation. When she starts seeking advice about a friend's situation involving cheating, it's often more than just a casual inquiry. She might describe a detailed scenario where her friend suspects infidelity and then ask for your thoughts. This could be a way for her to gauge your reactions and opinions about cheating without directly involving herself. For example, she might say, "My friend thinks her boyfriend is cheating, what should she do?" By framing it as someone else's problem, she can explore the topic without raising suspicion. This tactic allows her to collect your views on cheating and understand how you might react if you were in the same situation. It also provides her with a cover to discuss infidelity without exposing her own potential guilt. If you notice her frequently bringing up such hypothetical situations, it might be a red flag that she's projecting her own concerns and actions. She asks about your work schedule frequently. An unusual level of interest in your work schedule can be a subtle indicator that something is amiss. If she's constantly asking about your hours, when you'll be home, and any changes to your routine, it might be more than just curiosity. For instance, she might text you, "What time are you getting off work today?" Or, "Are you working late again?" This frequent questioning could be her way of ensuring she has the information needed to plan her own activities without getting caught. This behavior can indicate that she needs to know when you're not around to avoid being caught in compromising situations. If you notice an uptick in these types of questions, it's worth considering why she suddenly needs to keep such close tabs on your whereabouts. A genuine interest in your day is one thing, but an obsessive focus on your schedule can be a sign that she's coordinating her own plans around your absences. She wonders about your friend's loyalty. When she starts questioning the loyalty of your friends and their willingness to tell you if they knew someone was cheating, it's a subtle probe into how well guarded you are against potential infidelity. She might ask, "Do you think your friends would tell you if they found out someone was cheating on you?" This question could be her way of assessing the risk of her own actions being exposed by your social circle. Such inquiries can reveal her anxiety about whether anyone close to you would inform you of suspicious behavior. It's a way for her to gauge the likelihood of her secret being uncovered through your network of friends. This type of questioning often indicates a deeper concern about the consequences of infidelity and whether she's at risk of being found out. She asks about your nighttime activities. If she shows an unusual interest in your nighttime activities, especially when she's not around, it can be a sign that she's trying to keep tabs on your movements to ensure her actions remain undiscovered. She might ask, "What did you do last night?" or "How was your evening?" with a frequency that feels more like monitoring than casual conversation. This interest could stem from a need to ensure you're not inadvertently uncovering her infidelity. By keeping track of your nighttime activities, she can better manage her own schedule and ensure she's not at risk of being caught. This type of questioning helps her maintain control over the situation, reducing the likelihood that you'll stumble upon any inconsistencies or suspicious behavior on her part. She questions your schedule changes. When she starts asking for detailed explanations about any changes to your routine, it might be more than just curiosity. For instance, if you mention you're coming home late or have a sudden change in plans, she might respond with, "Why the change?" or "What's going on at work that's keeping you late?" This level of scrutiny suggests she's trying to anticipate your movements closely. Such questions can indicate that she's concerned about her own plans being disrupted by your unpredictable schedule. If she's cheating, knowing your exact routine helps her avoid any awkward encounters or being caught off guard. This detailed questioning is often about maintaining control and ensuring her activities remain hidden. She inquires about your weekend plans. A persistent curiosity about your weekend plans can be another sign of infidelity. She might frequently ask, "What are you doing this weekend?" or "Do you have any plans for Saturday?" While it might seem like she's interested in spending time together, it could also be a way to ensure she knows when she has free time to herself. By understanding your weekend schedule, she can plan her own activities without fear of running into you unexpectedly. If she's always probing about your plans, it might be her way of carving out time for her own secret activities. This behavior is a subtle way of managing both her time and yours to avoid any potential conflicts that could expose her cheating. She wonders how you'd react to a cheating partner. Hypothetical questions about how you'd react to a cheating partner can be her way of testing the waters. She might ask, "What would you do if you found out I was cheating?" or "How would you handle it if someone cheated on you?" These questions allow her to gauge your potential reactions without revealing her own guilt. Such inquiries are often her way of preparing for any eventualities. By understanding your stance on infidelity, she can better anticipate your response if her actions were ever discovered. These hypothetical scenarios provide her with a sense of control and help her manage her own anxiety about being caught. She inquires about your travel plans. A keen interest in your travel plans, especially if you'll be away for an extended period, can be a significant indicator of cheating. She might ask, "When are you leaving for your trip?" or "How long will you be gone?" This focus on your absence gives her a clear window to engage in activities without the risk of you finding out. Travel plans provide her with an opportunity to meet someone else or spend time away from prying eyes. If she's particularly enthusiastic about your upcoming trips or frequently inquires about them, it might be her way of ensuring she has enough time to herself. This behavior suggests she's looking for moments when you're out of town to pursue her own interests without fear of being caught. She questions your trust in others. When she begins to question how much you trust others, especially in relationships, it's often a reflection of her own insecurities and actions. She might ask, "Do you trust people easily?" or "How much do you trust your friends and family?" These questions can be a way for her to understand your general trust levels and how they might affect her situation. Her interest in your trust dynamics indicates she's evaluating the risk of being exposed. If she's cheating, she needs to know how vigilant you are and whether you might suspect anything. This line of questioning is her way of assessing whether you're the type to take things at face value or dig deeper into suspicious behaviors. She wonders if you've ever cheated. If she starts asking if you've ever cheated on someone before, it's often a reflection of her own guilt or concerns about infidelity. She might pose questions like, "Have you ever cheated in a relationship?" or "Do you think people can change after cheating?" These questions are not just about your past but also about gauging your views on cheating. Her curiosity about your history with infidelity can be a way to justify her own actions or to see if you might be sympathetic to someone who has cheated. It's a subtle probe into your moral and ethical stance on the matter, which can help her navigate her own feelings and potential justifications for her behavior. She probes about your communication with others. When she starts probing about your communication with others, asking who you've been texting or calling, it's often a sign of her own guilt. She might ask, "Who were you talking to earlier?" or "Why do you text that person so often?" This behavior can stem from her projecting her own actions onto you. Her increased curiosity about your interactions suggests she's trying to ensure you're not doing anything that could expose her. It's a way for her to maintain control over the situation by deflecting attention and possibly making you feel scrutinized. This probing can indicate her anxiety about being caught and a need to monitor your actions closely. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Deciphering her questions, what they reveal about female desire. In the intricate dance of relationships, communication often takes center stage. But what about the questions a woman asks? They can be subtle indicators of her desires, concerns, and even suspicions. This article delves into the significance of her questions, especially in the context of potential infidelity. By deciphering these inquiries, men can gain deeper insights into their partner's inner world, fostering honesty and clarity in their relationship dynamics. 1. The power of questions, insights into female behavior. Questions serve as windows into a woman's mind, revealing her thoughts, emotions, and desires. They can range from casual inquiries about daily activities to probing questions about relationship dynamics. Understanding the motivations behind her questions is key to deciphering her intentions and addressing any underlying concerns. 2. Signs of cheating, understanding the context of her inquiries. When suspicion arises, her questions may take on a different tone. They might probe for reassurance, seek clarification, or subtly hint at doubts about the relationship. It's essential to recognize these subtle shifts in communication and explore the underlying reasons behind them, which could indicate potential signs of infidelity. 3. Examining patterns, common themes in her questions. Patterns in her questioning behavior can provide valuable insights into her emotional state and relationship satisfaction. Is she asking more about your whereabouts? Inquiring about your interactions with others? These recurring themes may signal underlying insecurities or unmet needs that require attention and understanding. 4. Unveiling hidden desires through curiosity. Curiosity is often fueled by desire. Her questions may reflect a longing for deeper connection, emotional intimacy, or fulfillment in the relationship. By paying attention to the context and tone of her inquiries, men can decipher the underlying desires driving her curiosity and respond with empathy and understanding. 5. The role of intuition and trust in relationship dynamics. Intuition plays a significant role in navigating relationship dynamics. Men should trust their instincts and be attuned to subtle cues in her behavior and questioning. However, trust is also crucial. Building a foundation of trust allows for open communication and honest dialogue, fostering a healthier and more fulfilling relationship. 6. Addressing concerns, how to respond to suspicious questions. When faced with suspicious questions, it's essential to respond with honesty and transparency. Avoiding defensiveness and deflection, and instead, addressing her concerns directly can help alleviate doubts and strengthen trust. Open communication and reassurance are vital in rebuilding a sense of security and emotional connection. 7. Open communication, discussing relationship expectations and boundaries. Healthy relationships thrive on open communication. Men should initiate conversations about relationship expectations, boundaries, and concerns proactively. Creating a safe space for honest dialogue allows both partners to express their needs and desires openly, fostering mutual understanding and trust. 8. Moving forward, rebuilding trust or exiting the relationship. After addressing suspicions and concerns, the next step involves determining the path forward. Rebuilding trust requires ongoing effort, honesty, and commitment from both partners. However, if suspicions persist, and trust cannot be restored, it may be necessary to reevaluate the relationship and consider whether it aligns with both partners' needs and desires. Deciphering her questions provides valuable insights into her desires, concerns, and emotional state. By paying attention to the context, tone, and patterns of her inquiries, men can gain a deeper understanding of their partner's needs and navigate relationship dynamics with honesty and clarity. Open communication, trust, and empathy are essential in fostering a healthy and fulfilling relationship built on mutual understanding and respect. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Her hidden secrets, understanding female behavior through questions. Communication is the cornerstone of any relationship, with questions often serving as subtle indicators of thoughts, desires, and concerns. However, when suspicions of infidelity arise, a woman's questions can reveal hidden secrets and shed light on underlying dynamics within the relationship. This article delves into the intricacies of female behavior through questions, offering insights into decoding her intentions, understanding her desires, and navigating relationship challenges with empathy and awareness. 1. The language of questions, what she's really asking. Questions are more than mere inquiries, they're windows into her thoughts and emotions. Understanding the nuances of her questions can unveil her desires, concerns, and even suspicions. By paying attention to the context, tone, and frequency of her inquiries, men can gain valuable insights into her inner world. 2. Red flags, recognizing warning signs in her inquiries. When suspicions of infidelity arise, her questions may take on a different tone. They might probe for reassurance, seek validation, or subtly hint at doubts about the relationship. Men should be vigilant in recognizing these red flags and exploring the underlying reasons behind her inquiries. 3. Peeling back the layers, uncovering deeper motivations. Beneath the surface of her questions lie deeper motivations and desires. Whether seeking validation, reassurance, or emotional connection, her inquiries reflect her innermost thoughts and feelings. By peeling back the layers of her questions, men can gain a deeper understanding of her needs and concerns. 4. Exploring relationship dynamics, trust and honesty. Trust and honesty are essential pillars of any relationship. When suspicions arise, open communication becomes paramount. Men should foster an environment of trust and honesty, where both partners feel comfortable expressing their thoughts, fears, and desires without judgment or condemnation. 5. Handling suspicious questions with grace and diplomacy. When faced with suspicious questions, men should respond with grace and diplomacy. Avoiding defensiveness and deflection, and instead, addressing her concerns directly can help alleviate doubts and foster open communication. Responding with empathy and understanding is key to diffusing tension and maintaining trust. 6. Emotional intelligence, responding to her needs and concerns. Emotional intelligence plays a crucial role in navigating relationship challenges. Men should respond to her needs and concerns with empathy and understanding, validating her emotions and reassuring her of their commitment to the relationship. By demonstrating emotional intelligence, men can foster a deeper connection and strengthen the bond between them. 7. Seeking closure, having honest conversations about infidelity. If suspicions of infidelity persist, honest conversations become necessary. Both partners should approach these discussions with openness and vulnerability, expressing their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. Seeking closure allows for honest reflection, healing, and the possibility of moving forward together or separately. 8. Moving forward, rebuilding trust and healing wounds. Rebuilding trust and healing wounds requires patience, understanding, and commitment from both partners. Men should take proactive steps to rebuild trust, such as being transparent, reliable, and consistent in their actions. Healing takes time, but with mutual effort and empathy, it's possible to mend the relationship and move forward with renewed trust and connection. Decoding a woman's behavior through questions offers valuable insights into her desires, concerns, and emotional state. By understanding the language of her inquiries, recognizing red flags, and responding with empathy and honesty, men can navigate relationship challenges with awareness and grace. Ultimately, open communication, trust, and emotional intelligence are key to fostering a healthy, fulfilling relationship built on mutual understanding and respect. If you've made it this far, my love, comment below with the word 100% or something else to let me know, to confirm that you've received the knowledge from the video so far. For more interesting topics, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video and share it later. Let's continue. Cracking the code, understanding her secret questions. In the intricate dance of relationships, communication serves as the foundation upon which trust, intimacy, and understanding are built. However, when suspicions of infidelity arise, decoding a woman's secret questions becomes crucial in unraveling the complexities of the situation. This article aims to delve into the enigmatic world of her inquiries, providing men with valuable insights into interpreting her behavior, navigating relationship challenges, and fostering trust in the face of uncertainty. 1. Deciphering her motivations, why she asks certain questions. Her questions are not merely casual inquiries but windows into her inner world. Understanding her motivations behind asking certain questions can unveil her desires, concerns, and emotional state. Whether seeking reassurance, validation, or clarity, her inquiries offer valuable clues into her thoughts and feelings. 2. Detecting deception, signs of suspicion in her inquiries. When suspicions of infidelity linger, her questions may take on a more probing and cautious tone. Subtle cues such as repetitive inquiries, inconsistencies in her story, or an air of unease can hint at underlying suspicions. Men should be vigilant in detecting these signs and exploring the root causes behind her doubts. 3. Exploring trust issues, how doubt manifests in questions. Trust issues can manifest in her questions, reflecting underlying insecurities or past traumas. Whether questioning his whereabouts, interactions, or intentions, her inquiries may stem from a place of fear or uncertainty. Addressing these trust issues with sensitivity and understanding is essential in fostering a healthy and secure relationship. 4. The anatomy of cheating, understanding the root causes. To effectively address suspicions of infidelity, it's essential to understand the root causes of cheating. Whether driven by unmet emotional needs, dissatisfaction in the relationship, or external influences, cheating often stems from deeper issues within the individual or the partnership. By exploring these underlying factors, men can gain insight into the complexities of infidelity. 5. Confronting the elephant in the room, addressing infidelity head-on. Confronting suspicions of infidelity requires courage, honesty, and vulnerability from both partners. Men should approach difficult conversations with empathy and openness, creating a safe space for honest dialogue. While confronting infidelity may be painful, it is a necessary step towards healing and reconciliation. 6. Navigating difficult conversations with sensitivity and empathy. Navigating difficult conversations requires finesse and empathy. Men should listen actively, validate her feelings, and avoid becoming defensive or accusatory. Creating a supportive environment where both partners feel heard and respected is essential in fostering understanding and trust. 7. Rebuilding trust. Steps towards healing and reconciliation. Rebuilding trust after suspicions of infidelity is a gradual and ongoing process. Both partners must be committed to honesty, transparency, and open communication. By taking proactive steps to address underlying issues, setting boundaries, and demonstrating reliability, trust can gradually be rebuilt over time. 8. Self-care in the aftermath. Coping strategies for men. In the aftermath of suspicions of infidelity, self-care becomes paramount. Men should prioritize their emotional well-being, seeking support from trusted friends or professionals if needed. Engaging in activities that bring joy, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining healthy boundaries are essential in navigating the challenges of rebuilding trust and healing from betrayal. Deciphering her secret questions offers invaluable insights into her desires, concerns, and suspicions. By understanding her motivations, detecting signs of suspicion, and navigating difficult conversations with empathy and grace, men can foster trust and understanding in their relationship. While addressing suspicions of infidelity may be challenging, it is through open communication, honesty, and mutual support that healing and reconciliation can begin.